Sagittarius, and welcome to me, Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing your reading. Using the animal oracle cards to get some animal energy to come to see what's coming to you for the end of the year and the beginning of the new year, this last week of December into January. And then we're also going to be pulling your tarot cards reading. For right now, we're going to see what the animal kingdom is bringing forward to you to help you along and bring you their energy. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright, so let's see what animal is coming forward to you, for you. You know, beautiful, you have the wolf. You have the wolf spirit. Here on the bottom of the card, the wolf is representing, coming forward to you with all its power, telling you to turn your knowledge into wisdom. This is what the spirit, the wolf energy is coming towards you and telling you. As you know, wolves do run in packs. You have your omega and your alpha wolf, leader of the pack here. So it's just wanting you to remember and to take the knowledge that you've learned throughout this past year here, 2021, and bring that knowledge along with the wisdom that you've earned and learned into the new year, into 2022. And yeah, that's what that's what energy the wolf is bringing towards you. They're very vocal too. Wolves, they're very vocal. As well as they're the coyotes as well. They're very vocal. But the wolves are higher up in the on the ladder of the canines. So again, they're very vocal. They voice their opinions, but do it with wisdom, from the knowledge that you've learned. You can be very vocal. This week, that's what he's bringing forward to you, but use it with wisdom. Okay, so let's see. Let's shuffle your tarot. Let's shuffle the tarot deck now and see what your week is coming. See what's coming forward for this week as well, along with the wolf spirit. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the wolf, the big leader of the pack always runs behind. He's always the last wolf while they're migrating and moving through the terrains. And he's watching everywhere because, he's the big, fastest wolf. So if something's coming at the ones that are in the center, the youngsters, or up front, the wolves, as they travel, the older and ones that may be injured or something with a sore foot or paw, or leg, they've got, he's got all their backs. So just remember that, that wolf is giving you that knowledge and that wisdom to look after and to watch others and take what you've learned, like I said, and use it for good into the new year that's coming. So let's get back to the tarot read here. We shuffled them, so let's begin. Your first card is the World card. This is representing you right now at this very moment. Alright, so the World card here, it is a circle, obviously. The world, the earth, our planet is a circle. And this is just showing that basically it's This is a good card to have at the end of the year, which this is the end of the year. The circles are always in movement, and it's showing that that you've learned a lot throughout this year of 2021. You know, you've got the angels up here. Got angels up here. You have the beautiful eagle here. It's giving you the glory and power, giving you the glory. You've got your lion down here, and you've got the bull as well. You've got you've got the lion and the wolf. They go hand in hand with the way that they run. You know, with the way that they run. The lions are in what they call prides, not packs, but the females do all the work, but the males got control. So, and then you've got the bull over here bringing in the stubbornness, but also, bringing in a lot of power as well. Very powerful. So this is the end. This is just representing that a new beginning is going to be starting now in 2022, and you have all these majestic animals in your corners. Though there's no corners, but in all directions. Okay, for the whole round here in the whole direction. This is you at your present moment right now. In other words, you're on top of your game right. You're on top of your game right now, as at this moment. Okay. Just remember that, to use all this that you've learned, and turn it into knowledge for the upcoming year. So let's see what your recent past was saying. You have the Ace of Swords in your recent past. The Ace of Swords is busting through this dark cloud. This fist has got the beautiful sword being held up high with a crown. Got some laurel. It's not a wreath, but that's just, this is the laurel wreath as well. It's for victory and prosperity, and So in your recent past, you came out of the. You were having a dark area, and the brightness and the goodness is just now popping out of that cloud in your recent past, and it's bringing you a victory. It's bringing you a victory. So again, this is just showing that in the recent past, this recent past of this year, you were somewhat in a gray. You were somewhere in a gray spot, but you've busted out, and now you're ready to shine. You are shining and shimmering. Because here, again, here's that wreath. Then these here have formed a circle, a round world here, with a lot of love and with a lot of light. And you're still very powerful. So you've learned a lot in the recent past. You've learned a lot. So let's see what your next card is. Because here, the wolf is bringing you, the knowledge and wisdom, turning it into wisdom of what you've learned here this past year. And your future card is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords as well. There's been in your near future now, there's going to be a lot of transitions, a lot of transformation. You have guidance from the angels. Here's a beautiful little cherub sitting here on her throne. The winds are blowing, but you have your back to the winds. That could be to perhaps rumors. You're just turning your back to all the negative. You're turning your back to all the negative that's coming in, flowing and blowing. You have your hand up as a gesture to put all the negative and all the rotten, all that rottenness that was in this dark cloud here in the recent past. You've got your hand up, as a gesture of accepting the new. You're accepting a new year, new knowledge, lots of wisdom Because you are sitting on a throne. You do have a crown on you. After all, this is the queen, right? You have your swords. Now you have your sword straight up like this again in your hand. You've got your own, you're in the power. Okay, you have your own power here. So you know, it's kind of like you've got the power and the knowledge, you know, that, and you put that into wisdom, okay? Because she is wearing a gray, you know, her throne is gray here, and her outfit is gray also. Now, gray represents wisdom, and that's exactly what the wolf is telling you. Turn all that knowledge into wisdom, and now you have the power and the wisdom from what you've learned in the recent past. Bring that into your, and this is your present moment here. This is the present moment where you've collected, you know, you have all these four corners here, you know. You have the angelic realm, you have the mighty, powerful unity of this big, powerful eagle here. You know, you've got the lion, you've got the courage of the lion and the bullheadedness, yet powerful bull down here. You know, working around you. You've got everything you need here, and this is a big, beautiful card for the beginning of the new year. Yeah, that is your reading. You know, just your near future here is this just, you're like a beautiful queen. You know, you've got the wisdom all right here. You've got the power, the glory, the wisdom, the knowledge, to move ahead and keep the winds of time in the back. Don't let them bully you and push you. You turn your back on that and keep yourself positive, and you're going to have a wonderful week and a wonderful new start to the new year. That is your reading, and I thank you. Bye now.